Well, thanks for visiting us this morning at KTALnews.com. I'm meteorologist Josh Marces, and we have an action-packed forecast for you here this morning. We have a dense fog advisory that's in effect through the first half of the day. We have a cold front that's going to pass through today, so we could see a few lightly scattered rain showers, but that front will bring out some sun later this afternoon. Bring us some cold temperatures tonight, but we have some excellent weather tomorrow and likely through the weekend as well, and what's going to be a very warm Christmas. I'll show you those Christmas temperatures here in just a moment. As you're out and about this morning, all the roads are wet here. We've had just kind of a steady mist develop overnight. There's really not much showing up on Doppler here just as far as rain reaching the ground, but we know there's just a lot of mist out there to begin the day, as well as that dense fog, and that's the reason we are seeing some of the mist. So that dense fog advisory, it's in effect until 10 a.m., but I think the fog will actually be around in some areas through the early afternoon. There will be a cold front that comes through today and just kind of wipes out the fog, but you can see the visibility has been dropping. It's not as dense as it was some of the mornings a few weeks ago, but it's going to get there by the time we reach sunrise, so I would expect the visibility may drop down to about 1 or 2 miles there. So just make sure you have your low beams on as you're driving around this morning, and you can take a jacket with you, but it's going to be a pretty mild day. Our temperatures low 60s for the most part, and not much of a warm-up today. What's happening is we're pulling in, again, higher dew points, a lot of moisture off the Gulf here, and that's interacting with those temperatures that have cooled a few degrees overnight. So the temperature and the dew point have come together, and that's why we're seeing that widespread fog here. But there's the front. You can see there's a little line of rain showers that will accompany the front as it makes its way through the Arklatex today. There's a look at the temperatures. I do have areas like Shreveport maybe coming in close to 70 degrees if we can see a little sun pop out, but I really don't think we're going to see much of it. So actually forecasting highs mid to upper 60s, but again 70 not out of the question just ahead of the front early this afternoon. So I really don't expect we'll see much rain with the front here. We'll take a look at your Robin's-Hood Futurecast, which does push a few rain showers through, kind of like we saw yesterday where it was just a little rain here and there, but nothing too significant. And by the early afternoon, we'll clear out in areas like Texarkana, Shreveport. You may see the sun by the mid to late afternoon today, but that cold front will clear the entire region by sunset. You'll know that front rolls through because it will turn pretty breezy here, and that's not a huge temperature drop today, but likely tonight we'll feel those temperatures drop back into the 30s. May actually see a brief freeze here north of Interstate 30, but it will be a pretty cold start to our Friday, but we have some terrific weather tomorrow. We're expecting sunny skies, and your highs will be in the upper 50s and low 60s. Should be a really pleasant day. And for the weekend, actually warm back into the 70s on Saturday. There's another little front that comes through Sunday and Monday, just like today. It'll be a weak frontal boundary, so it may stir up just a few rain showers, but I'm saying outdoor plans looking great for the weekend. And looking into your Christmas week there, December 23rd through 27th, basically not much of a white Christmas for anybody this year. Most of the country going to see well above average temperatures. You can see the dark red, kind of the maroon color here. That means extremely high confidence that our temperatures will be above average, and average for us this time of the year is 59 degrees in Shreveport and about 55 in Texarkana. I think the numbers for Christmas will be about 20 degrees higher than that, so mid to upper 70s, not out of the question here for your Christmas day here. So forecasting pretty mild morning and temperatures in the 70s. There won't be much rain next week, so if you are traveling in and out of the Arklatex here, I'm expecting pretty decent travel conditions across not only our region but much of the country there for Christmas. And then your temperatures all of next week will be in the low to mid 70s. Don't think we'll see another cool down and maybe until just before the new year.